Good afternoon to you, my friends. Your good friend Robert J. McDonald here with you again this weekend. Indie music from London, Ontario, Canada. Well, I wanted to share with you my first introduction into extreme metal. It was a moment that changed my life. I finally heard the sound that was in my head, and it was a moment of destiny, and I thought I would share that with you. Some shitty little pawn shop with a shitty little sign out in front that said imported metal CDs. So I thought I'd check it out. Back then I was into Metallica, Megadeth. I was already into Sepultura, Pantera. So that's about as heavy as I had gotten. But I opened the door to this pawn shop and it hits me like a kick in the junk. This awesome sound of Hypocrisy Roswell 47. And when I heard that, it changed my life. The intensity was something I had never heard. The heaviness of the guitars, the digital sounding drums. I was finally hearing the sound that was in my head. That's the sound that I had in my head. And it was just beautiful. That day I ended up buying secondhand copies of Hypocrisy's Abducted, Edge of Sanity's Infernal, both produced by Peter Tägtgren. That's when I discovered Peter Tägtgren. Everything that fucking guy does turns to gold, man. But that was my introduction into extreme metal. And when people hear the death growling, for example, they think it's all about Satan, or they think it's about pure anger. The death growl and the heaviness, the intensity level, is just that. It's just an intensity level. It's something that it's an emotion you'll never find on the radio. It goes beyond anything you can put a clean singing voice to. The death growl is essential to match the intensity of the actual music. So don't be scared of the death growl. Love the death growl, man. My introduction into extreme metal: Hypocrisy, Edge of Sanity. Some shitty little pawn shop that's probably been gone for 20 years. But that dude changed my life, man. I wish I could go and shake his hand and say thanks. But from that day forward, I was hooked. Extreme metal all the way. High intensity, high melody, great musicianship. Extreme metal. Come join us. You're one of us. You're one of us. Robert J. McDonald, indie music from London, Ontario, Canada. Party on, guys.